Hi guys, this is TeamLiquid and welcome to another series of StarCraft English commentary. This is going to be a continuation of SCVN 2024 Spring Season Series B. This is going to be night number 5 and we have Group A matches, the final day of Group A. And it's going to be the match between LuiXongTien and ZYCDKM. That's right. So ZYCDKM is not having a good day today, losing several matches, and his opponent next up is going to be one of the strongest players, I think, in this Series B. I mean, he's an A-class player, Terran player. Maybe he's possibly not the strongest, but I'm quite sure he's one of the strongest. And we shall see what we have in store for us. Looks like we might have another 12 hat-trick coming out from the Zelle player. And the Terran player is going to be going for very standard stuff with just a supply depot and barracks. I mean, why doesn't he just do BBS? Barracks, supply depot is going to be able to beat the Zelle player like easily. Or maybe that is, you know, the kind of mentality that I've always told you guys about, which is that when you are a stronger player, you should play standard, at least in the beginning part of the game, because your opponent might be likely going for cheese. So if you go for cheese, you leave it up to chance, you know, whether you're going to be able to defeat him or not. Although in a best of 3 situations, you can very much go for cheese in the early stage. And you'll be doing just fine. Looks like this SV might be building a barracks in the middle of the map. This is Polypoid, so anything is possible. We're not seeing. Okay, he might be looking to go for an expansion. Whereas the enemy is going to be going for spawning pool first. And the drone will find out where his opponent is located. Oh my god, he's going to be going for for command center. What a terrible day to be Terran. And we might have the first upset of the game here. The drone arrives and he sees he's going to put down. You need to put down like double barracks like ASAP. Zelle is coming out, and this is going to be one of the greatest upset in this group. Of course, best of 3, you're not going to lose just right. I mean, from the first game you can lose, but you're going to have a chance to kind of come back later. So I expect LuiXongTien to have a recourse to this, but for the time he's going to be facing 6 Zerlings, and let's see if the Zerlings will get stopped by this SV. Will they turn around and try to chase the SV instead? We're not seeing any barracks from him coming up. And that's it. He might just go and type GG now. He's one of the stronger players. But, I mean, what in the world? I mean, how can you... I mean, even if you are Flash and you don't have a barracks, you will lose. You will definitely lose. There's no way, unless you have, like, the greatest body blocking mechanism for your SCVs. Zerlings will attack this SCV and the command center, and barracks need to go up. We don't see any barracks. He's going to try to fight with just SCV against Zerlings. Alright, looks like this SCV is going to try to buy some time by attacking some of the drone, which isn't a bad idea. If he can kill like 1 or 3 drones, it's fine. We have a drone come out and Zerlings attacking SCV. The battle is very furious, and he's continuing to go for the command center. He thinks he can still defeat his enemy, and he might be correct. He's got so many SCVs. I've never seen a player defeat Zerlings with just SCV. And all of the all of the SCVs have all of the Zerlings have died, but no barracks. How can you live without barracks? And even more, what you need to make barracks at some point, right? And yeah, looks like very few drones coming out for ZYCDKM. He's got 600 minerals in the bank, and if he loses this game, this is gonna be a must-watch game. I mean, this just shows staggering differences in skills between 2 players, and SC is running out to chase the Zerlings. He's gonna try to attack the supply depot, which isn't a bad idea. His opponent's gone for more SCVs. He's gonna move everything over and try to attack the enemy or what. Supply depot has fallen, so even if he wants to make a barracks, he would need to make like a more supply depot, and SCV is gonna get pulled. The game is gonna go on, and still idle drones from the Zelle player. He's got 800 minerals. Supply depot being made. What is this kind of game? This is so funny. He's not even making like a hidden barracks. I mean, normally you need to actually go out there and make hidden barracks or something like that. Anyways, these SCV's body blocking is just so good. So good. And we have how many Zerlings remaining? I think just 5, and more Zerlings gonna be come out here. And this guy's gonna start to make more Zerlings, and the game is possibly gonna end soon. He's making only SCVs. Only SCV. He wants to, you know, put his body to the test here. It's like one of those guys who says, you know what, I'm so strong. I'm gonna not sleep, not eat, not drink. I'm gonna sleep on concrete. I'm not gonna wear any clothes in the sun in the winter. And I'm just gonna expect my body to react, and I'm just gonna be like Superman. But anyways, this is gonna be GG. There's no way in Sam's hell that even Flash could get out of this situation without a single barracks. And SCVs are doing a good job of body blocking, but there needs to be some barracks going in the main. He doesn't have. He's building only SCV. He's building only SCVs, and now the number of Zerlings is just ridiculous. ZYCDKM's got 1,000 minerals in the bank. 1,000 minerals in the bank. And the battle between the SCV and the Zergling is furious. Do we have a barracks? We don't have a barracks. What kind of game am I watching? I've never seen a game like this. And this LuiXongTien guy is supposed to be a top, not like A-class player. Maybe he just want to wait until game 2 to play or something like that, because this is not good. Commands that are getting lifted, and where's the barracks? He's not making any barracks. I mean, is it him or is it some other guy? What's this drone doing? And now, okay, we're gonna be finally seeing a second hatchery because ZYCDKM has got freaking 800 minerals. Attacking the supply depot, SCV coming out to try to chase these Zerlings away. This is just for fun, I think. And Command Center is gonna get lifted towards the other side of the map, and maybe he's gonna try to sneak some SCV out, because mind you, you can still win if your enemy cannot take down your command center. So it's gonna try to buy as much time as possible. And finally he goes for another supply depot. He's building a lot of supply. He's fighting with only SCVs. And the Zelle player, we need to go. He's got so few drones. He's not making any more drones. This is so funny to watch. And what am I watching? What am I watching, guys? I've never seen this in my wildest dream. Command center is gonna land now, and some SCV needs to start to go to that region. And this other command center is very close to dying. He's making only SCV. He wants to really put his body to the test, guys. He's gonna say, the only units I will make in this game is SCV, and I will win. I will win regardless. And he's trying very, very hard. But he continues to lose more forces, and now more Zerlings is gonna be coming from the back here. And it's gonna be very, very much impossible. He need to make, okay, he's gonna make more SCV, but he need to make barracks. He's gonna try to win the game with just what? He's trying to win the game with just SCV, but it's impossible. Is it possible? Okay, we're gonna be having a hatchery, a manor hatchery in the corner, and it's also revealed to the enemy. So yeah, another supply depot has fallen. And this SCV, this command center down here, will need to make some barracks, or I guess he's just waiting for the game to end so he can like win 2 more games. I mean, this level of cockiness is unheard of. Anyways, he's leading 2-0. So even if he loses this game, he might be able to just come out ahead, because you know what? He's got a 4-0 set difference. So if I'm not mistaken, I'm not so sure about the last set. Yeah, even if he loses the last set 2-1, he will still have better set difference compared to the other players, I think. So we shall see. But anyways, LuiXongTien doesn't have any more minerals. He's trying to make another command center down here and trying to mine it with more forces. But this command center, we need to get lifted now. Need to get lifted now. He's trying to repair it furiously. SV is gonna come out here and try to do some attack. Very, very good body blocking. Not able to kill any SCV, excuse me, any Zerglings in that exchange. And what's going on? He's just making purely Zerglings. Only Zergling. 300 APM player versus 150 APM. I mean, this is just funny for for the audience here, for the laughs. The game is not yet over. And what's happening down here? More SCVs, and he's gonna be able to make a lot of minerals. But he will not make barracks. He decided, I don't want to play barracks. Do we have a sunken? Yeah, we're gonna be. He's making only the Zerglings out of that hatchery, and this command center is very close to dying. Very close to dying. The SCVs are just so strong. Yeah, this is just comical. I mean, I guess I would try to do this on ladder sometime, which is to play against the other guy with only workers. Only workers. And this kind of challenge is hard. But I guess he's doing it. Yeah, we're gonna be having just more attacks happening here. ZYCDKM is floating 1,000 minerals. Okay, let's have a poll if you're watching this video until this point. Let's have a poll. Do you think the Terran player can win? Is it possible for him to win? And let's, eliminate all restrictions. He can build whatever he wants. He can build barracks. He can build, oh my god, he's gonna be building barracks. He's gonna be building barracks. He's gonna be building barracks. And a lot of Zerglings, but yeah, even drones coming out, and we might see some sunkens getting set up now. So we shall see. Anyways, this command center is close to burning, and it's gonna get lifted. SCV will run for their lives and try to fight more in the corner here. And we're gonna be seeing a sunken coming up. So there's no use to keep these SCVs here. You need to float the SCV out and try to repair. I guess SCVs are gonna be hiding in the corner. They're gonna try to do more body blocking. But how many more SCVs? And the command center is very close to dying. Some Zerglings getting destroyed. It's gonna be time to run home because the sunken is here. And we're gonna be seeing double. Okay, my god, this base is discovered. GG for sure. There's no way the Terran player can win now. He's sending all of his SCVs to try to save that base. The barracks has made the. He's gonna start to make the first marine, but it's gonna be impossible. Zerglings flooding in from every corner. He was so lucky that ZYCDKM was able to discover this. GG and see you soon. Bye bye.